Hey everybody, it's Ashley. We're here at HFMA ANI. We're on the third day. I'm sitting here with Mary Bowles from our revenue cycle team. Mary, how are you doing today?
Very well.
Good, good. We're at HFMA. We're at the exhibit hall. We're booth 943 talking about HFMA. So this is not your first HFMA, correct?
This is my first HFMA.
Oh, it's the best.
Yes.
So how do you like it?
It is so much bigger than any other HFMA show that I've gone to, but it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And so with big shows like this, what do you like to do at a show? Like, I know this is a bigger show than you're used to, but why do you like to go to shows like this? What do you get out of it?
I think that on the regional shows, you still see the same people over and over again, which is great because you build relationships and friends, but this has been a lot of fun because I've met people from different regions and different parts of the United States that I typically probably wouldn't be speaking to other than at a big national show like this.
Right. So, I mean, it's a great place to meet people. It's a great place to see people you've seen. We've talked for so long, but I don't think we've ever met really like in person for any significant period of time. So you even get to meet your coworkers. It's basically
it is.
All right. So you're on the front lines. You're meeting with providers all over the country or the globe, right?
Yeah.
And they have problems. What's the biggest problem you're hearing from your clients right now? And what do you think companies like the companies at this show, HIT companies, can do to help solve those problems?
I think that it's just really hard for providers to get paid. Even though that there are more patients that are being insured in the market today, we hear how hard it is to get paid both from the payer and the patient. But specifically as the reimbursement shifts from the payer to the patient, it's very difficult and even more critical to collect from that patient. I think that a lot of the companies here really talk about collecting on the front end, including Availity. The solutions that we offer help our providers understand what the patient's going to owe and give them tools to communicate with the patient what that patient financial responsibility would be to really get ahead of the payment.
Yeah, and patient collections, upfront collections is something that we've been hearing. We went to HIMSS, we did a lot of interview at HIMSS. Patient collections is something that we heard a lot about then. We're hearing a lot about now. I think it's something, like you said, the patient, everybody's saying the patient is the new payer, right? And so that's something we're just going to continue to see, especially with the changing legislation and everything else. So.
And I think even being a patient too, you want to understand, we're both on high deductible health plans. You want to understand what your patient responsibility would be in any kind of situation, whether it's at a specialist or the hospital. You want to be communicated to up front, so giving our providers the tools to do that as well.
Absolutely. Well, that's all I had. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you more from HFMA.
Sounds good. Thank you.